Well, hello there, and good evening, everyone. I'm William Brantley from the North Jackson, Tennessee area near Westtown Commons Shopping Center, ready to report to you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days. Boy, it turned out to be a super beautiful, nice day today. The high today got up to 88 degrees here in North Jackson. I believe it was 85 degrees at McKellar Airport, but 88 degrees here. The record hottest high, now the airport tied their record hottest high of 85 in 2012, but the record, my records showed 89 degrees for a high today in the Bemis area. Actually, 2012 would be, yeah, in the Bemis area. 89 degrees in 2012 was what I had. So I did not beat my record. Only missed it by 1 degree though. But it's close. It felt real good. But that's so amazing. 89 degrees in 2012 and 88 degrees today. Only missed it by 1 degree. And the amazing thing to that is that 1 year ago today, March the 20th of 2016, it was cold enough to snow. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We had a trace of snow today during the, I believe it was during the 1 and 3 p.m. hours. I found it finally. During the 1 to 3 p.m. hours, 1 year ago today, it was actually snowing just a little bit. It didn't accumulate, of course, but it snowed some, just enough to color a trace. And about the same time a high this year occurred. So nearly 90 degrees today, being 88 degrees, and it was cold enough to snow last year at the same time. Amazing. And it was, and while we had southwest winds at 33 miles per hour this year at 2:12 p.m., last year we had northwest winds at 38 miles per hour at 2:13 p.m., roughly the same hour. What a difference a year can make. Just thought I'd share that little extra facts for you. Of course, that would normally come along, but I had to get it out to you kind of early there. Well, alrighty, I'll go on to the regular stats. By the way, though we're okay here to our northwest, up around northeast rather, up toward Henry County, and I believe it's Weakley County, and a little bit of Obion County, up there around the Martin area, I believe Paris, and not too far from Union City. They have some thunderstorms up there. They were severe in Kentucky, but right now they're not. But basically they're stretching from about Clarksville, Tennessee to the Tennessee River, moving southeast. So we shouldn't have to worry about those here in Jackson. And they're mainly aiming for the western half of Middle Tennessee, possibly as close as Nashville to the river maybe. So if you're traveling in that direction within the next couple of hours, be on the lookout for that possibility of a few thunderstorms passing by. But it should be okay here though. Speaking of thunderstorm, I'll get to that in a minute. As of 5 p.m. here in North Jackson, the skies was mostly clear, because you can actually see the tops of those storms if you look to the northeast, and they look like they're fairly close, but they're actually a good 40-50 miles away. So it's amazingly how close they look, but really they're close to 40-50 miles away. Amazing sight there. Anyways, mostly clear here. The temperature is 84 degrees. It has cooled down to 84. The dew point was 60 degrees. The relative humidity was 44%. And we had winds out of the southwest at 14 miles per hour, gusting to 24 miles per hour. And the barometric pressure was 29.93 inches of mercury at 5 p.m. The lowest barometric pressure was 29.93 inches, and that was at, of course, 5 p.m. The highest was 30.18 inches, and that was at 12 a.m. And of course, I've already mentioned to you today's highest wind gust was 33 miles per hour out of the southwest at 2:12 p.m. And I was out of the northwest at 38 miles per hour at 2:13 p.m. 1 year ago today, with snow falling a little bit. It still amazes me. Anyways, well, today's low temperature was 50 degrees. As I mentioned, today's high here in North Jackson, 88 degrees. Had no rainfall. Normal low was 40 and normal high is 64, so we were well above the normals today. 1600s is normal for a daily rainfall amount. Of course, none today, of course. For the month of March, I'm up to 5.93 inches. Normal was 2.79. For the year, I'm up to 10.99 inches. Normal is 11.03. And I think I want to finish the other stats, which would be the moon and the sun. No, I forgot the humidity. The lowest relative humidity this morning or today would be 39%, and it happened at an odd time, 6 a.m. this morning. That's usually when the highest occurs, or right around there. But we had the lowest at 39% at 6 a.m., and the highest occurred at 1 a.m., 74%. So just backwards from normal, seems like. But that happened anyways. All right, the sun will be setting this evening at 7:07 p.m. Be rising tomorrow morning at 6:57 a.m. The moon will be rising tomorrow morning at 2:30 a.m. and be setting tomorrow afternoon at 12:57 p.m. And today is, of course, the first day of spring. It began at 5:29 a.m. this morning, and today is the last quarter moon phase also. Okay, to the records for March 20th, the hottest high for my station, 89 degrees, and that occurred, like I mentioned, in 2012. So I only missed it by one here. And my records, by the way, go back to January of 1994. So I've got 23 years of record data. And McKellar Airports goes all the way back to August the 1st of 1948 for them. Okay, the coldest high would be 40 degrees, and that occurred in 1965. The warmest low would be 63 degrees, and that occurred in 1982. The coldest low would be 17 degrees, and that occurred in 1965. Today's rainfall record would be 3.06 inches, and that fell in 1980, while the snowfall record, which I've already mentioned, a trace of snow today in 2016. It still blows my mind. It snowed today last year, and nearly 90 degrees this year. Whew, my goodness, what an amazing difference. Alrighty, on to tonight's forecast. It's going to be mostly clear tonight, probably to about daybreak tomorrow morning. And then the skies are going to become mostly cloudy. And then we have a 50% chance for some showers and thunderstorms developing during the afternoon hours, and probably in the evening hours as well. There is a slight risk for severe thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon and evening for most of West Tennessee, generally northeast of Memphis. Memphis is not included in the slight risk as of right now, but most of West Tennessee is. I'd say from Covington eastward, if I can use such a demonstration there. Alrighty. Tomorrow morning's low should be about 61 degrees. That's nice and warm for a low. Tomorrow's high should be about 76 degrees. So it'll be very pleasant tomorrow even, despite the clouds. And we're going to have northwest winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour tomorrow. On Wednesday, the 22nd, we got a 70% chance of rain till sunrise. Then it's just going to remain cloudy for the rest of the day, becoming mostly fair by Wednesday night. We should have a low near 48 and a high of 57. That's going to seem just a hair cool, don't it? but at least it's better than what we've had. And we're going to have northeast winds of 15 to 30 miles per hour on Wednesday. On Thursday, it's going to be fair skies with a low near 40 and a high of 68, with east winds of 10 to 20 miles per hour. On Friday, it's going to be mostly cloudy with a low near 51 and a high of 71, with south winds of 15 to 30. And it looks like Saturday we got a good chance for some showers and thunderstorms, 80% chance, down to 40% chance by Saturday night, with a low near 58 and a high of 66, with south winds of 15 to 25 miles per hour. And on Sunday, it looks like it's going to clear up, become fair skies until Sunday. Well, no, not until Sunday. That is Sunday. Fair skies on Sunday with low near 49 and a high of 69, with west winds of 5 to 10 miles per hour. I'm going to call it at that, and I hope all of you have a very pleasant Monday night, March the 20th, 2017. And again, welcome to spring. Boy, did nature cooperate. Felt almost like summertime today. My goodness, and that season's around the corner. Well, couple of 3 months from now anyways, but that's close enough. All right, I hope all of you have a very pleasant night. I hope you wake up to a beautiful, but possibly a little sunny right at sunrise, but becoming mostly cloudy right near that time frame. Tuesday, March the 21st, 2017. And of course, I hope I have be able to talk to you again about this time tomorrow evening. And until then, good night, my friends, and God bless.